something bad to us, we are going to do things to you that have never been done before.
Well, g'day, folks. How are you? Well, it's been an interesting few days, I can tell you. The normal Friday night free-for-all didn't eventuate for a variety of reasons that I won't go into, more personal than anything else. I'm sorry I couldn't get to drop you a little line even. It was such a busy night. Oh, just stop Project Matilda from coming in over the top of me there. So, yes, apologies for that. It has been a big weekend all round. I trust you have had a good weekend. If you're into the circus on the weekend, I hope you had a happy Bathurst and all those good at all this year. I couldn't tell you who's driving, who's winning, who's losing, who's doing whatever. I think that Bathurst was the first one I've missed in 20 years, probably. But anyway, I did get a few other things achieved, which was good because it made room to finally get around to today's chat. Now, today's chat is with Bob, of course, and I scheduled this an hour ago, not knowing that I'd scheduled it. Waving boy here will no doubt pull me up on that. Hello, mate. How are you?
Hey, all. Yeah, hello, mate. How you going?
Very good, very good. So we might just give it a little minute or three while we wait for some folks who will pop in now because the time has been reset. So they would have got a notification that there was a show happening now. So that might be why we have a few late starters this time around because I've scheduled the bloody thing for 12 hours away like a goose. So my apologies to everybody for that. We do have Bob sitting there in the background. I guess we could bring Bob in initially for a bit of a chat. But we are going to move all of the chat over to the Rumble channel. Now, that just means that I'm going to drop out all the other channels except for the Rumble and the Project Matilda channel. Basically, because we just don't trust YouTube to do the right thing. Rumble, at least, will not censor us, and YouTube will censor us for no apparent reason, give you no reason, highlight your entire video is the problem, and then not tell you exactly what specific part. So we're not going to risk that at all. We will just punch it all over onto Rumble. Hello, Aussie Sue. The lovely Michelle is in the room. Red alerts about Tony.
Yes,
I can see you. Sandy, hello, darling. I hope things are going well with you. Hello, Gay. Hope things are going well in your part of the world. And the Aussie Patriots is in this morning. Lovely to see. Let's welcome Bob in for, well, at least the first part of the chat. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. We finally got there.
We finally
after
got there.
After a bit of toing and froing. Yeah,
yes,
all is good.
Yes. Oh, look, Gay got her hoodies this week, Vince. So we're happy about
excellent.
That is
all the way cool. To America. Yay!
Yay! So we are now represented over there. So thank you, Gay. That's tremendous. We've had a lot of people wanting to learn more about what it is that you do, and obviously we opened a bit of a can of worms when we said that you were using psychic abilities and all that kind of thing. So I've had a lot of emails saying, "Oh, will Bob read me? Will Bob read me?" The fact is, Bob won't read you because at the moment Bob's not reading anybody. He's not well. He's getting himself back on his feet, and at one point in time in the future, he may get back to that point. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just sort of put a little bit more I've got some medical conditions at the moment which rob me of my body energy. Now, when you go into to work mode, you've actually got to raise your vibration up and basically spirit lower their vibration. So somewhere in the middle is where you meet. Now, in order to raise that vibration and keep it up, it does take a lot of energy. So when I do a full-on reading, it can actually take me several hours to literally regain the energy back.
Right.
To sort of to function. So it's not something that you have this endless supply of energy and you can keep doing. It does take it out of you. And just with my medical condition and stuff at the moment, if I was to try it, not only would it be dangerous and open the door for darker entities to attach, and I'll go into a little bit more about that afterwards, it would also take me days in order to recover. So at the moment, folks, I'm sorry, it's just not possible at the moment.
No, that's all good, mate. Well, I think I think people understand that side of it pretty well. I think we want to. I know that there is a lot of interest in people asking questions about your remote viewing and your military past.
Yeah.
So we can. I'm sure you won't cross any lines or boundaries there, but there are things you can say, and are quite happy to talk about. Now we are going to shift over to the Rumble channel. So if your channel all of a sudden that's Darren Bergworth, clearly not watching the show. If you're watching the show and when I say goodbye, your channel disappears, then go to rumble.com. Vince is posting up in the channel chat right now the actual website that will take you direct to the show. But if you can't copy and paste that out for whatever, you can go to rumble.com/c/VOF, and that'll take you to the VOF site there, and this program will be at the top of the list. If you click on it, you will see it there.
Head across that there. Again, Carl. Repeat that again because you dropped out.
So rumble.com/c/VOF, and that will take you directly to the Voice of Freedom Rumble page, and this show should be the top piece of content on there at the moment, showing as live. So you should just be able to click on it, and away you go. Either that, or you can try and copy and paste the Rumble address that Vince has been posting up in the chat, and that will take you direct to the program. Michelle, I understand people have trouble with Rumble because it's not quite as fast as the YouTube platform. It doesn't have the server power behind it or whatever. However, it also doesn't have the censorship. So some of the things that Bob might say today could get the other channels taken offline. So trying to avoid that if we can, if at all possible. So if you're watching, I'm going to start flicking channels off now. You can go to two choices. You don't have to go to rumble.com. You can go to projectmatilda.com and look for the Voice of Freedom there. It should show that we're live streaming there right away. I'll close that window down, but I'm sure it will show that we are streaming because they are very good. The Voice of Freedom, the Project Matilda guys. Let me just see. Yep, we're the first thing that comes up, says we're live streaming on Project Matilda right now. So you can go to Project Matilda, try there, and I will bring that up. There is a chat function there, so you can, and I'll mute it. There's a chat function in there too, so if you want to go in there and ask your questions, you can. And Vince is monitoring the other one on the Rumble channel. So look forward to seeing you on those channels. Right. I'm going to drop None2K now. And that is the main YouTube channel. So if you're watching that, head over to Rumble. I'm going to drop that now. See you soon. And remove.